7 team in the country hosts the number 20 Stanford Cardinal. The 10-1 Arizona Wildcats taking on the Stanford Cardinal, who sit at 9-0 overall. Let's get to the lineups first for the visiting Cardinal. Batting first, the second baseman, number 99, Taryn Kern. Batting second in center field, number 18, Emily. Here today against UC Davis, hit a couple of home runs with 4 RBIs, including a 3-run shot in the fourth to help Stanford to a 9-0 run rule over the UC Davis Aggies. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kern retired February with a couple of doubles on the 14th in the last matchup before today against UC Davis. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. Put 2 outs on the board for the 8-24 record, over 90 appearances in her 91st career appearance here today. 349 innings pitched. As that's called strike 3. Down goes Mailer looking. 690, slugging 893. The 0-1 from Chung. Squares to bunt, and it hits her. A hit by pitch of Altmaier puts her on first. Shockey hitting .410 with 1 triple, 4 RBIs, 16 for 39 with 13 runs scored. Squares a bunt down, it's fair, and that'll do its job and move Altmaier to second on the sac bunt. Stewart has hits in back-to-back games, had 2 hits against Cal State Fullerton to close the Bear Down Fiesta last weekend, and she swings and misses at that 3-2 offering for out number 2. Stoddard's first official at-bat did not come until this year with the Wildcats. She appeared in 43 games last year, did not record an at-bat as she takes ball 4 high and away. Runners at first and against the Titans on the 16th, 2 for 3. As that one gets high and tight and hits her. Second hit batter of the inning. A walk mixed in there as well, and now the bases are loaded for Paige Dimmler. Dimmler awaits the payoff pitch. Grounder right side. Kern at second spins it on to first, so the Wildcats threaten. They load up the bases, but for Stanford, they're off to a blazing start at 10-0 on the season. The 2-2 from Nets. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 4 consecutive strikeouts by Devin Nets all time. Clements falls behind 1-2. The deal from Nets is a grounder to third. Sniffin off the big hop. Throws in time. Strikeout, ground. The 1-2 pitch from Devin Nets. Popped up, left side. Beal from short will make the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down in the first 2 innings. Here at Hillenbrand Stadium, the 2-1. Line to left center, and that's going to find some space and roll. Sniffin around first, into second base. A leadoff double for Jenna Sniffin. Career, 963 entering the day. Up to approaching the 30 mark here. The 3-2, high, ball 4. So a double by Sniffin, a walk by Beal. 2 Catholic High School, one of the best athletic programs in Southern Arizona. Squared to bunt, lays it down. Third base, throws it across from Barry onto first, and the sac bunt works to move. 2 on, 1 out, the 3-2. Ground ball right side of the infield. Economides, only play was to toss it to Kern, covering the bag at second, and a run will score. Sniffin touches home, and it's 1-0 Wildcats in the bottom of the second inning. Against South Alabama, 1 against Cal State Fullerton, and then 1 against Ohio. The production has been off the charts here. Grounded back to Chung, spins it to first, and a runner is left on. She grounds this one right back to Nets. Throws it to gets us going here in the top. Now Jade Berry, the 2-2. Devin Netz. Lifted to left field, racing back to the track to the wall is Altmaier, and it'll stay in the yard. Altmaier makes the catch right up against the wall. Off speed, lifted to right field and deep. Shockey and Dimmler. Shockey cannot come up with it as it hits the wall. Around second and into third, head first, is Kaylin Koch with a 2-out triple. That hit about halfway up the wall in right center. Shockey appears to be okay after crashing into the wall. And the first hit for the Cardinal is a 2-out triple to right center by Kaylin Koch in the 9 spot. Taryn Kerr, who struck out swinging, will ground a slow roller to Stoddard, who takes herself to the bag. Run in the second. Stewart will try to get things going. Leading off here in the bottom of the third. Lifted to right field, shallow right. Chan races in and makes the catch for out number 1. LSU took game 1 11-1. Stanford bounced back and won the next 2. 3-0 and 8-0 in 6 innings to advance to the Women's College World Series a year ago. High ball 4. Bases were left loaded in that first for Arizona. The 2-1 with a runner at first. Stoddard there by way of a walk. Grounded left side. Tough play for Barry. Is just there in time at second to get Stoddard on the fielder's choice, and who led off the inning in the second with a double. The 1-0 to Dimmler. In on the hands, laced to right center field. That'll land and one hop off the wall. Nets around second, and she'll be held at third. A 2-out double for Paige Dimmler. For 1-0. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Arizona leading. The 1-2. Bounces in there, gets away, and a run will score. Arizona adds another one on a wild pitch, and Devin Netz touches home. Might have hit the plate. It kicked directly to the right of the catcher, Clements. And Dimmler up to third. Round ball, slow roller, spinning to the right side. Economides will take it to the bag at first and retire the Wildcats. Jones, a junior from Westlake Village, California, outfielder/infielder, digs in and slaps the first one to Beal at short. Tough throw across the diamond is just in time to get Jones. Over 3 seasons, into her third with 10 games played. The 0-2, lifted to center field. Shockey makes the catch for out number 2. Before she missed the 24 season due to injury, she spun 14 complete games. 3 up, 3 down as Gall lifts out to Altmaier in left field. The 1-0 from Kylie Chung. Sent on one hop to Economides at first prior to this year. At second base today. The 3-2 from Chung. Line to right field and in. A 1-out single for Logan Cole. Hard hit grounder just inside the bag at first. From first to third goes Logan Cole. They're giving her the green light. The throw is not in time. Cole in safely. An RBI triple for Shockey, ranked number 59 player in the top 100 of Softball America's preseason list. She squares the bunt and fouls it off. Over the first couple of weekends, Arizona played one other top 25 team, and they defeated Alabama by run rule 9-1. At that time, Alabama was the number 11. To Stewart with a runner at first. Chung deals and hits her. Appeared to hit right on the shin above the pad on the front leg there of Stewart. Depth in the pitching staff to not have to use her every other day in the circle has been something that's been developing over the last couple of years. A swing and a miss by Stoddard, and she strikes out. 2.45 ERA does Prstejko. And Nets will swing underneath the first pitch and lift it to center field. Jones makes the catch. So the Cats have gotten runners on base. Arizona went undefeated 5-0 at the Bear Down Fiesta, 5-1 in the Candrea Classic as that's lined into center field. A leadoff single for Clements, her first hit of all here at Hillenbrand Stadium. The 1-1 from Chan. Chan swings underneath this one and lifts it to left. Altmaier reels it in for out number 1. Back. Grounder back through, but Cole perfectly positioned at second. Will take it herself and double off Clements and Economides to end the top of the 5th. What a play at second by Logan Cole. 4-0 Wildcats leading the Stanford Cardinal going to the bottom of the 5th inning with 3 walks and 1 strikeout. Chung threw 83 pitches, 42 for strikes. That one's popped out to Kern at second off the bat frame. The 2-2 to Sniffen. Lifted to center field, shallow center field, but Jones will make the catch for out number 2. As the 2-2 upcoming from Prstejko. Lifted to deep center field, and Jones will make the catch for out number 3. So on to first, one in the order. Couple of hits given up as this one's lifted right side. Diving effort by Dimmler and right. Couldn't come up with it. Snap throw to second by Shockey is late. And a the 2-2 called, strike 3. Kern down looking. Bunt shown. Nets from the circle makes the play. Emily Jones retired. Little PFP relief. Didn't give up a hit or a run. So Prstejko worked the entire day without giving up a hit to opposing batters. 3 straight out of the zone. Leadoff walk to Logan Cole. Has a runner on here for Arizona. Chopper left side, Barry. Long throw, but will retire Altmaier. Advancing to second is Logan. Above the zone, but called. Strike 3. A strikeout looking of Shockey puts 2 outs on the board. Grounder left side. Mailer from deep short, a wild throw that gets away. Advancing to third is Cole and being held there. And Stewart will move up on the errant throw as well. A year an OPS of over 2, almost 2.3. Offered at that one, and they'll say she did. She went around swinging for out number 3 for an open stance lefty hitter, the 0-2. And on the hands, line drives caught by Stoddard at first for out number 1. Nets gets the sign and deals, the 2-2. Catches the inside corner, called strike 3 for out number 2. The wrist gets the sign and she'll deliver. The 0-1 skied to left field, and that one is out of here. A 2-out solo home run for Allie Clements. What a time to hit her first home run of the season. It gets Stanford on the board, 4-1 in the top of the 7th. That was a skyscraper off the bat of Allie Clements as it cleared the left field fence. Nets trying to throw her second complete game of the year. The 0-2. Line right back through and into center field. Back-to-back hits for the Cardinal. With that single to center by Kira Chan. And that'll bring up Joey Economides. Economides with a runner at first. They've had a couple of hits and a run across here in the top of the 7th. The 2-2 from Nets. Off speed on the corner, strike 3. Second complete game of the year. And Nets shuts down the Cardinals, leading to a Wildcat win. 4-1 your final score. Stanford scores a run on a couple of hits, but Devin Nets moves the Wildcats to 11-1 on the season and gives Stanford their first loss of 2025. 10-1 start to the year for the Stanford Cardinal, and what a game between two former Pac-12 rivals.